Hello, let's talk about seated ergonomics. Everybody wants to know, why is this pain coming, tension, eye strain, headaches, shoulder, arm, carpal tunnel, combination of things happening from the stresses of sitting. So let's start with, most workstations are going to have this as your limiting factor. You're not going to be able to adjust the height of this. So if you're a short person, your seat wants to be elevated to the appropriate angle for your arms, which should be slightly lower at the elbow than at the hand for the right keyboard angle. Then if that has your feet up off the floor, then you are going to need to get anything as simple as a telephone book or a small footstool to have your feet supported. In general, we want the sitting to be as much of a standing-like posture as possible. So this isn't going to work for very long, and leaning into the computer like this is not going to be working for long. You want to be up on your sitting bones and with the head vertical, looking straight at a screen, that the center of which is right at your eye level. Of course, many of you know about the wrist pad. This one has seen some wear and tear because it's very useful to protect the carpal tunnel. Your mouse, which is, if it's constantly on one side, you're going to want to change, just bring a wire, or if you have a wireless mouse, just bring the mouse over here. It's going to feel funny. Anytime you're adapting, making things work better for your overall health, you're going to have to learn something new or try something new. Don't worry if it feels funny. Don't worry if it's going to take a little bit of practice to get the coordination down of using a mouse in your left hand. Have fun with it. So you might have two screens. So to avoid this stress on your spine, you're going to think, okay, I'm going to turn my whole seat this way to work the other screen, and then come back to let your whole body go with that action. Again, it's like you were standing, so you use your whole body, not just your head or your neck or the upper half of your body. This little handy-dandy holder of paper that you might be looking at while you're computing is really going to save your neck from being down here looking at something on the desk. Reading stands are good. Getting this vertical posture instead of here, and ideally right in front of you. Or how about this? You want to go weird? You try the Prism Glasses. So if I'm looking here, I'm seeing here. And this is how I do my homework, a lot of which is handwritten, where I can read like this. It saves you having to, it's either going to be that or a stand which is going to hold your material up, one or the other. But these are great. They look funny, but they really work well. It's called Prism Glasses. So the standing desk, let's do, if we want to be standing like, how about this, which is allowing a little bit of motion, a little give there, which means that you're going to have to intentionally engage your core muscles in order to keep from falling off of your new chair. So you can play with this, of course. Desks that adjust from a standing height to, from a standing height to a sitting height. Many different designs of that out there to look at. I think we have hit all of the major things here for standing, for sitting posture. Thank you.